Merhaba. Nasılsın? That's Turkish for hello and how are you? All right. So, you know what it is? It is day 13 of the 31-day challenge. All right. You guys are going to be amazed at how much I walked today. But I sure got my walk on today. I also got to visit some people I hadn't seen in a long time, and let's just say that I got a little emotional, so I'm a little drained from that. Once again, that seems to be the theme, but actually, that's only been the theme for the last 2 weeks or a month. It's like kind of just new for me, out of nowhere. Anyway, I'm a bit drained from all that. A lot has just happened in the last 2 hours, but I saw some people that I hadn't seen, people that took me in um, when I was at a bad part of my life, and they gave me a lot of chances, and they put up with me, and you know, like I said, I'm 40. They're hitting 75 right now, both of them, and they took me in when I was 21. So they saw me all in my 20s, and I was just a big f up then. So that's why when I mention where I've come from, you know, it's because of that, the things I was doing at that time. Um, I knew in my heart that they'd forgiven me before, but I was still ashamed, you know. So of course, when I go and she opens the door for the first time, she didn't recognize me in this hat or glasses, but when she did, I broke down, and she ended up having to rock me while I was crying. So that happened, you know. But I'm so very happy that I got to see her, and not just passing by. Like, I went to go visit her. Uh, Believe it or not, we actually partied. We used to party together when I lived there. Like, she was really cool. Now she's, like, I don't even party like that. She doesn't. She's too old, and I'm too, well, mature for that. You know what I mean? Kind of grown out of that phase of my life, but it was cool to, like, reminisce, like in my 20s and her 60s, she was still drinking and and partying with us kind of hardcore. She's a hippie, dude. So yeah, she's kick ass, man. But uh, I don't think I have much to say other than I got everything on my list today. As you could see, I got a long ass walk in, so, and I ended up yesterday getting 2.34 miles, so I made the 2 mile mark. But with that said, I think I'm gonna just close it off right here because we made it. We got up, we got ready, and that's all that matters. We took care of business. So we're gonna just walk over here together. We got a little ritual here. We walk together. I'm also talking low because I got people trying to sleep, rest. So gotta be mindful of that. But there it is, guys. So with that said, I will catch you guys tomorrow. And later.